like pulling my hair out stressed, like the most miserable I've been in my life. And I'm waiting at this red light headed home. It's probably like, 8 p.m. And to my right is like the shittiest car you've ever seen. Weed smoke coming out the windows, Domino's delivery on top, and like music bumping, and the guy's having the night of his life delivering these pizzas. And I was just like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, why am I miserable? And this guy in this Toyota Camry from '05 is like living his best life in Venice, California. Every time I see Dom like every 6 months we'll run into each other. He's talking about completely new shit. And I'm like, what about where we left off 6 months ago? And so that's just like a common trait you will see with fucking winners, is they're unrecognizable every 6 months to a year. Guys, the American dream is more alive than ever. Like, this shit is so possible. It's crazy, the people just walking around Miami they're always younger and younger every single year, like, that are hopping on these opportunities. And surround yourself with these young people because they're on top of these digital trends more than anybody else. That is my biggest growth hack, is just surround yourself with the new generation of who's doing these tricks. What they're talking about, I've got no idea. Yep. Like, it's crazy. A newer entrepreneur is, and this is no shade, I was the same way. A newer entrepreneur is like so captive of their ideas and what they're working on, and feels like this secret can't get out. And then eventually you get to the day where you're just sitting on stage telling everything that you're doing in your business, and you realize there's no secrets, and like, it's all just about execution. First, when the brand was smaller, you may just have one avatar. So let's say when we launched, it was a woman 18 to 25 years old who was trying to lose body fat and bloom into their best selves. Right? And they shopped at Target every Saturday, and they drove a Toyota Camry. Like, try to really define who that person is, and then who does she follow? Those are the first influencers that you should try to work with. Every other entrepreneur that I was meeting, or everyone of extreme wealth and success, was on their third wife, or didn't talk to their kids, or had just values or a life that I did not aspire to be like. And I was like, is this a direct relationship? Like, is this just come with this life that I'm chasing here? Mm-hmm. And Das had a very healthy marriage, had 4 kids. Every time I called him, he was at his baseball game for his kids. And I said, I want to be this guy's apprentice. And that's why we moved to Texas. He didn't tell us to move to Texas. And it definitely was not the highest enterprise value of all the offers that we had on the table, but as a 28-year-old, I wanted to make sure that I had the right mentors around me. You can become quite a fucking savage in this entrepreneurship game and in this career game that we're all playing, and just making sure that you stay grounded and you remember like why you kind of started this journey, to probably provide for your family, your team, your friends, yourself, and live the best life possible, and what actually matters. Just be careful of who this grind can turn you into, and look at yourself on a regular basis and make sure you're not becoming who you don't want to be. Congrats for being here. This is the first step, and it sounds like you guys are fucking crushing it. So thanks for having me. All right, so we just crushed the Lunetti event. We were talking to entrepreneurs and founders doing 1 to 20 million in their businesses. And first of all, like, damn, the entrepreneurship community just fires me up so much. We're really all just trying to lift each other up. And I used to be so toxically competitive and thought I couldn't network. And seeing the homies in this room, men and women, just wanting to network and help each other was so killer. And it made me feel so comfortable speaking and sharing in that room. I would say if there's anything that you feel like in your life is making you, where you just kind of feel like a coward in a certain category of your life. For me, it's public speaking. In this case, it was a large arena of room, but honestly, I feel the same way even just talking to my team. Like, it's 100 people sometimes, and I'm speaking to them, and I get fucking nervous, and I don't like that. But what makes a coward is not somebody who feels fear. It is somebody who, what makes a brave man is not somebody who feels fear or somebody who doesn't feel fear.